then without further ado, let's get started. So last time,
Alrighty.
we left off receiving a lot of information from Syndra, Lady Syndra, and the group. Upon receiving that information, rush towards the port where the job is about to happen. Or so you think. You guys ran into a bunch of dirty assassins in the darkness. You don't you don't think they are after you because you kind of chased them off. However, this is temporary, and you still need to move forward. So, what would you guys like to do? You have a breathing room right now. You're out of combat, and no enemies.
I think Cricket might do one thing. I think Cricket wants. I don't know if we did this last time, but Cricket wants to check the bodies and see if maybe they have any maps or stuff like that, or maybe some useful information about where we're going.
You guys didn't check anything because last time we just finished the combat, so you feel free to check the body however you want, and if you need help, then
looking for any useful information, like before we go towards.
Then I will say the others will help you, so receive your advantage on that end.
Okay, I'll make an advantage investigation check.
Alright, you know what? I'll do the same thing.
Then you'll receive health on Gord. Go for it.
So you get an advantage roll.
Right. Which is good because I need it.
Alright. So, Pearl, you didn't get much hurt,
I have a hammer.
but you were kind of distracted by the commoners inside the house as someone who's constantly staring at you with fear in her eyes and just curled up like a ball in the corner, weeping.
He just rears his head and he says, "Hey ho, we're down here. You don't need to worry anymore."
Continues to weep, ignoring all your yelling, as if that would stops you. Yeah. And for Cricket, a few things were found. First, you found their symbols, and that is for someone who lives in Baldur's Gate. That is not someone you want to mess with. That's the guild symbol. Basically, the guild is a underground organization that, with your background knowledge, and you're dealing with them, Santos and the group, you actually met a few of them in the past, albeit high ranking than this lowly thugs.
So they've got Xantarum symbols,
actually,
right?
no. That's the interesting part.
Okay.
The guild, as your investigation and also your background, you know that the guild is an independent group inside Baldur's Gate. The Xants, however, they are like a worldwide, organization that they spread their influence across the country. And because you roll pretty high, I would say that your past dealing, especially when you accompany Santos, you notice that the guild has been constantly in a worry that the Zens would, take over their territory. So yeah, that is a power struggle they are facing. And the other things, you are searching for weapons. So yes, you certainly find their daggers and their short swords on them. There are a bunch. Basically, the ones they use to harm you during the fight. Yeah.
Right. Did they have any poisons?
However, the ones that are dead don't seem to have any poisons on them because all the Kenkus are
Gotcha.
not the ones that are dealing, poisonous blows. But the assassins got away. So
I think the people who had the poisons were the
Yeah.
ones that got away.
those are the ones that got away. And you also get like about 10 gold pieces on them. Not much, but
Okay,
yeah.
I'll pocket that
Yeah.
just for now. I'll just say that I'll just say to the group that well, the boat's this way. We gotta keep moving. There's not any more information that we can glean here, and I think they're gonna be ready for a fight regardless.
Yeah,
So I'm
Isma
gonna
is
start.
like, you sure you don't need any help? Any extra healing? Like, you don't look so good. Well, a while ago, but
I mean, if you could use maybe something small, that might be helpful.
I think I can still muster a few. Let's see. Then Isma will try to reach out and give you a cure wounds. Let me see if that. Okay, players Isma. He still have first level, right? Yeah. He's gonna apply cure wounds on you. So.
Okay.
First level cure wounds. 11. So
Crawler's
you're
just going to
fully
say.
healed.
Okay.
Crawler's just going to say. Well, then I'll take the lead.
Yeah.
I'll take the lead. You stay in the back, because I am big and strong, and you're tiny and squishy.
That is true.
That's fair. All right.
Right.
I will let Kroll lead the way, and we'll make our way towards the next area, which is that little box thing.
Also, I'm gonna open up Gord's character to whoever wants to control him in the later fight, so that way it's easier.
I can run him
Yeah.
if you want, Falcon.
Then
Yeah, alright.
Falcon.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I
Yeah.
played a monk before,
Then,
so
then
it makes
Falcon,
Okay, yeah,
I'll,
yeah.
give you the control of Isma, the same way. So,
Where's this one? Okay.
Hold on. Crawl. Okay. Crawl. Save. Alright. And now you should have control over him. Alright.
So you got the character sheet, and I got the token. Awesome.
Alright. You guys move on forward. And we switch into different maps. Yeah.
Hooray.
Okay. You should be able to see some of it. Like not.
We are in darkness.
Hold on. Why am I? Okay.
This must be what life is like without dark vision.
That is definitely true.
That seems accurate. I'm pretty sure that's what Cricket is
Yeah.
thinking.
Hold on a bit. I think I know what got wrong.
Actually, I don't think I have dark vision.
I'm pretty sure I don't either.
So.
I feel like I should have written that down somewhere, but I can't see it. I've been having weird connectivity
Okay.
issues this morning, but I'm just with my sheet. But I think I'll be fine.
Do you need to reset
Alright.
or anything? Okay.
No. I'm not. It's nothing that's like game
Okay.
destroying or anything like that.
I think I know why. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, I actually don't have dark vision.
Yeah, turtles don't.
How about
really.
that?
But it's fine. Oh yeah.
Total swim. Yeah, I can hold
Yeah.
my breath for
Oh,
Fine.
you can swim. I didn't know that.
yeah. I'm a turtle.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hold my breath for up to 1 hour.
I gotta remember that I technically have like lucky where I get to reroll ones.
Mm.
I gotta remember
You
that.
should be able to see.
Okay, yes, now we can.
Yeah, on the very top left corner. Yep.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna review further and describe the scene. Okay. So you feel the gentle wave of the evening as the darkness looms. There's not much light on the street because apparently it's where everyone rests. However, amongst the shadows, you do see a few glimpses of light. Someone was holding their torches, or either the harbor is still having their lanterns on. Everything seems quiet and just a bit, although really quiet. You heard movement, like really tiny, ever so slightly movements across. Like on the surface, it's peaceful, but underneath.
Well, we know something is lurking in the dark. Could I make a perception check to see if I can pinpoint any possible places where somebody's gonna gank us?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just make a regular.
All right.
Perception. Not great. 9.
You were looking around. You don't really see anything. Like it's maybe just the waves. It's maybe just the restless streets.
I'd also like to.
You're gonna try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'll have Crawl do it.
All right.
23.
Nice.
The shadows doesn't feel right. Like you feel like someone in this area, they somehow kind of covers things up. Like your senses are impeccable in the watery area, and this just feels natural to you. So you get a feeling that something is hiding the whole harbor. It's like a really huge weave of magic. You don't know what it is, of course. You're not a spellcaster.
Oh
but
boy.
someone was covering something up, especially in this area. So, and you do sense
I look
a
at-
hint
oh,
of
sorry.
blood, like the smell of blood. The aroma just goes into your nostrils.
I look at Krull, seeing that he's noticed something. Do you...
There's no walls. You're at a harbor.
I look at Krull and I say, "Did you notice anything that I didn't see?"
Probably. There's definitely something out there. And this darkness is not natural.
I'm gonna look at my spells, see if I have anything that can help us in that.
Did you walk further?
Yeah, just a couple
Alright,
steps further.
uh,
I do need to ask, would the spell magic work on whatever this darkness is? Do you
try?
do I think that if this darkness is magical, or do I have to make
I
like
will
an
say you
Arcana
have
check
to
to see
make
if this
an
thing?
Arcana check. You're not and you will have disadvantage
I'm-
because you're not really well versed.
The darkness cannot
Yeah.
be dispelled. Don't even try. Don't try.
Do I think that the
Uh,
darkness can? Well, actually, I have another question. Do I think that maybe using
Mm-hmm.
if I were to cast the light cantrip
It would actually
on
help.
something,
It
do I
was
think
more because you roll really high on Arcana, and because Kroll, disclosed that to you. You know that this is not targeting any individuals. They can still use their own magic. It's more for a wide cover.
visibility?
It's actually more towards illusion instead of just pure darkness. It's more like to keep everything looks peaceful
Okay.
on the surface. And if you're
Gotcha.
thinking dispel magic would have worked, it would. But it takes more than just single spellcaster to do that. You need at least another
Right,
one to
yeah.
help you with that.
Mhm.
I think the best thing we could do is that, hey, Krull, if you want to be the look at me guy, I could cast light on you, and you could be your like beacon in the darkness.
That's fine.
All right.
All right,
Do it.
I will cast light on
Nice.
your warhammer. Sure.
So, Crow,
It
I'm gonna
glows.
see if I can give you the aura of light, I believe.
Yeah, and it's if we're giving him an aura,
20
it's a
foot
20-foot
Alright,
radius.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. You can go into his
Yeah,
token and just
that's
pick
fine.
like one of
Yeah,
the aura
yeah.
radiuses.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, with
Yeah.
that light,
You
with
should be
that
able to
light,
see it.
The first thing you notice that Crow is that there's a body down there, down where your direction, your instinct points you towards. And I'm trying to open the covered area, but it won't let me for some weird ass reason. Come on, show me, baby.
It's all right.
All right,
Take your
no,
time.
It's a.
Okay, there we go. I can see it.
All right. A corpse lying on the surface of the cobblestone. Yeah. The
Ooh.
docks.
Can I tell what it is without getting too close?
You can actually get closer if you want.
Can I tell that it is waiting for somebody to pop and attack us?
You can make a.
Because I
yeah,
am a
you can make a
necromancer. I
check.
feel like I should be able to. What kind of
Well,
check would that be? Arcana? Or...
Because you didn't get close enough, I would say just a general perception check and just a straight
Sure.
roll, nothing advantage.
Okay, I'll make a
Yeah.
regular perception check.
All right,
20.
this looks as dead as a corpse could be. Like you've been around corpses long enough to tell that this isn't a fake.
All right, if that's the case, I do want to get closer
Alright,
and
you
check
get
it.
closer, and with the light, with Crow's light shining on top of the corpse, to your surprise, you see the previous assassin you encountered during the battle, who fled with no visible injuries on her body. It's a her, and
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was the lady who was on top of the
yes,
rooftop.
and she is the one who, used the dagger, poisonous dagger, to kind of put Isma to sleep during battle. Yep.
Oh, that's right.
She's now lifeless. Body on the ground, blood pouring up like a little puddle besides her mouth. And, Crow, because you move closer, you also see another dead body. It was the guy who shoots arrows on the roof. And
Okay.
yes, now also lifeless, just laying there. And it looks like they've both been through some fight. Like, this must have happened, like, pretty short. Like, the battle wouldn't... Yeah,
Like,
the
pretty
battle
recently.
wouldn't happen, because you guys were, like, staying at the, the previous scene for, like, 5 minutes tops. But they were all dead already. And they were, like, 5 minutes ago, pretty much alive. So...
I just say to Crawl, like, I guess either Santos's guys got to them because we know that they're part of a competing faction. Maybe they turned on each other. I don't know.
Kroll is just going to poke the body with his hammer.
Oh, one of them's choking up.
Ooh, which one?
It comes from further down in the darkness. Right? Did you see my? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You move forward.
Yep.
You heard the gurgling sound coming from the darkness, and you see. I'm gonna reveal that. You see
Oh fuck.
a badly wounded like dagger through the chest, kind of bad. A badly wounded, let's see, wasp. Yeah, wasp. Is lying on the floor. Blood gurgling
I run over to
out
him.
his mouth. And yeah, Ismo was like, wait, what?
Like, does he look like he's on death's door?
He looks like he's beyond saving, to be frank. His left chest was entirely crushed. And, like, when I mean crushed, it's like flattened crush. He is, by miracle, hanging in there. But God knows what miracle. Yeah.
Am I just my passive intelligence knows that, like, he is pretty much he's gonna probably be dying very soon.
This is visible to everyone who's seeing him.
Yes. Okay, I get down because I know what time is at the essence, and I'm like, Wasp. Okay, what happened? Where are the others?
Traitor.
Who's the traitor? Who is the traitor?
And the sound just fades. Isma was not too sure what to do, because this is like, from his knowledge, this would require Revivify or something to help, and he really doesn't know this dude that much to do that kind of spell, and he is also not prepared.
Yeah. No. I understand that. I think because, like, Cricket had like a weird relationship with Wasp. They weren't exactly super good friends, but he cared enough for him.
Kind of like a friend situation. Yeah.
Kinda, a little bit. Cricket just like is taking like, okay, traitor. I don't think he was able to figure out everything that he was gurgling, but he definitely got the word traitor.
And the word that he was trying to muffle is bug.
That's concerning. I think Cricket is really worried about that implication.
Yeah.
I think Cricket's just gonna stay quiet, and like, if he has to see it, he needs to see this with his own eyes. If Wasp was telling the truth.
And
let's keep moving. And which direction is the boat? I guess.
From here, like, you can see the dockside pretty well. There are a few torches, right? A few lanterns, like right here and here, so that you can see, like, this part is visible. And with your knowledge of, the Baldur's Gate entirely, the dock is this entire area is the dock, and the ship. For if you want to know, like, usually docks here. Do you see my arrow?
Can you shoot the arrow again?
Okay. I've been holding the arrow, but maybe it's because I'm on the wrong.
There, now I can see it.
It's usually docked here, around this vicinity, and this part is actually a warehouse that you would know.
Okay.
Do I have an idea that Santos would be on the boat, or would he be on the warehouse?
Just as you were thinking
from all the
that
previous
question, you heard, like, kind of like muffling sound coming from inside here. I'm gonna move right, from here, inside this area. So it's near the warehouse.
I guess I'll go towards the warehouse then.
Along the way, I won't show, but just so you know that about this area, this entire area is covered in bodies. Like there are,
Just everywhere.
bodies left and right. Almost every few steps
Jesus.
there's a body. Yeah, and it's not pretty. It's like everyone's ganging up on everyone. So
Oh
Yep.
boy. So we're heading to the
Yes.
warehouse.
Yeah, that's where we heard the
Yes,
muffled
come on.
sound. So if,
Alright.
there
Crawl is going
there
to lead.
is actually you know what? Make me investigation check to see if you see any visible entries. Like
can Gord
Yeah,
help
sure.
me? Oh, that's good,
Alright.
Crow.
17.
Okay. Gord's gonna help me.
19.
19.
With your combined effort, you think that there was an entry, but just not here. It was actually in the back, because around here there was actually a back door in the doorway.
But they would have like blocked it off or
You don't
sealed it
know.
up.
But
We
you
could
can
either go
in
for we could go for the front door
where
or the back
noise
door.
comes,
Back.
you know,
Let's-
the loudest, or the back. It's up to you.
I would
Alright.
work to the front so we can take them by surprise. And also, if they blocked it up, that's fine. I'm very big and strong.
Yeah.
So we will go to the
Alright,
back then.
So the door reveals itself. I'm gonna reveal this tiny area.
Krull is going to try the
Alright,
door.
You try the door. The door easily opens without any, extra
Alright.
effort.
Ooh. Well, there's a
Alright,
surprise.
Do you just bust it wide open and just walks in?
I've got one
yes.
quick question. Do I think that the door might be warded?
You can certainly
Ooh,
check.
that's a good point.
Okay, would that be investigation
Yes.
again?
Actually, what kind
Okay.
of check you're trying to go for?
I'm trying to figure out if maybe there's a ward or a
then
magical trap or
investigation
something. Like,
or Arcana. It's your choice.
I'll do Arcana then.
It's not worded.
13.
You don't feel like it's worded.
Okay, I'll just give Kroll a nod. I'm like,
Alright.
let's go in.
Krull opens it up.
And I'm gonna have to open it up as well. Why can I fuck off war and work with you here? Alright. You open it up and you see this part, a lot of crates, a lot of shipments ready to ship. But most importantly, this part for now has no one inside. So
All right, we gotta follow the noise then.
All right, we're following.
alright,
the
you
noise.
walk in and you heard the noise coming from down under, and so I would just review the area entirely. And
Yeah, wouldn't it be
yes,
lit up in here?
I'm gonna review the entire area. I'm gonna check. Okay. You see, actually, it's almost the same time that the other sees you. Actually, if you decided to continue go on down under, and you see a few of the Kenkus that were originally, in the fight. Not the same ones, but in the same outfit. Yeah,
but same
style,
outfit.
were
Probably
they
with the
were
guild.
staring intently at this direction. And as soon as your light came in, their awareness immediately spotted that, and they were like, "Ah, intruder!" And yeah.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna reveal the entire area because you guys just didn't kill the light. So, yeah,
who cares?
I'm
So
gonna
who cares
reveal
anyway?
everything.
I told Kroll to be a
Yeah, I'm
beacon
gonna
of light.
reveal everything. So down here, yes,
Oh Jesus, that's a
everyone
clusterfuck.
is here, and I actually have a few I haven't revealed. So let me just. Okay. But most importantly,
Holy
you
fuck, there's
heard
a
the
lot of
immediate
people.
thing is, who the fuck is there? And just everyone's in the room, attention immediately shifts onto you. Before we actually go into combat, do you want to?
Could I try and have like a
You
conversation?
can, certainly. This is
before this all
like a
pops off?
high intense powder keg kind of situation.
Yeah. No. I know, but I would really like to have a
Which
conversation.
I
These
totally
people-
agree. You should probably have some conversation.
Cricket, I will just say I will look at my friends. I don't know why I'm blanking on one. I know Ladybug, Santos. God, who's the other one? Slug. Okay.
We'll see.
I just wanted to remember
a few
that.
More over here. Yep.
I will look in and I'll just kind of shout out to Santos then. Santos, what is the meaning of all this?
You heard a voice down under. I'm gonna expand her just a bit. This lady, I'm gonna expand her just a bit for you to see.
Okay.
Nothing else. She's not that big. She's actually pretty small, and she is gonna say, "Ah, dear Santos, more. This wasn't our part of our agreement, right?" And Santos like, "You stab me in the back. You think agreement we're talking about here? Yeah, they work for me. What you gonna do?" And you heard this one who dresses like in kind of a bandana on the head, like leather armor in the chest, kind of. It's probably someone who doesn't seem like he is in his place, but here he is. He dressed like a full-blown pirate captain, and he just said, "Santos, friend, come on. We're all here because someone attacked our troops just on the other side, and apparently we all got a little hot-headed, and right now you are about to question for why you bringing extra hands to our little operation." And Santos, apparently everyone in here has just been through a round of combat or so, and everyone is blooded. You also see that besides these two ladies, the one who was speaking in the first is a halfling, and like a really brash with bottles in her hand kind of halfling. And the other one next to her, it's probably an elf or half elf, you can't tell, but she stands solemnly just by her side and aware of the situation. The one thing that's really interesting is that someone is tied to a beam, like the wood chops, down the side. She just laying there and just like smirks at the situation. Yeah, she was like, her mouth is stuffed, but she's smirking. Yeah.
Do I recognize? Okay, I recognize obviously Slug,
Yes.
Santos, and Ladybug,
Yes.
right? Do I recognize anything about this person who's all tied up and stuff like that, or a complete stranger?
Roll me a straight intelligence check because your background in Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
Okay.
You might have dealings with her in
luck.
the past.
Wait,
Did you use luck?
Well, no, I don't have
okay.
lucky feet. If I reroll, I reroll
then
once. 'cause
12
I'm a
is
halfling.
actually enough. Like, you don't know her personally, but you do know of her.
Mhm.
Like, she was one of the legends near the the Low District, and she is one Tyrina, and she moved here like not so long ago, like about a year or so. The one thing that makes her quite the talk of the town is because she is mysterious, and also there's something tied to her background. Like, you don't know because a lot of it's rumor, and you don't know her personally, so you can't really be
Right.
sure. But some rumors has it that she
Mhm.
is a runaway princess, like with a fortune. She, ditched her suitors at the wedding, and just come to,
Mhm.
make a living of her own. Some says she is once a pirate. She was once a pirate, and she got tired of that life, and so she killed her own captain and her whole crew, and just to be in Baldur's Gate. There are many, many versions of her, but you can't tell for sure.
The one last thing I want to do before all this probably goes to shit is that I want to look and see if I can maybe get an insight check on
Mhm.
Ladybug, if she is happy to see me, if she's just like disappointed in my arrival.
You are
Like,
doing
I
without
haven't
doing
talked
any
her.
interaction, right? All right. Give
Mhm.
me the roll.
Yeah. Well, maybe okay. This is my one question. I might actually end up
Alright,
saying
okay.
something to Ladybug, and I think all that Cricket would say is Ladybug, please tell me it isn't true, and then I'll make my
Alright.
insight check.
She looks like confused at you, and just says, "What isn't true?"
Did you kill Wasp?
Why would I? She, like, just stares at you as if, like, in disbelief. Like, why would I kill Wasp?
He's dead outside, and he mentioned your name.
She looks at you like this is because you roll pretty high, so I'm gonna disclose that. She is
Mhm.
not surprised at Wasp's death. Judging by just her
Mhm.
conversation with you, she's not surprised. Like, she's expecting that, but she wasn't expecting to be accused of killing Wasp. That is for sure. And when she looks at you, there is a hint of relaxation that, okay, you're here, you're alive, good. But there's also tension. Like, she is not looking, and her position also indicates that she is not in good with the others.
Yeah, I think this is like a three-way. This is a
Yes,
three-way Mexican
this is
standoff.
like definitely something like that.
I think once things pop off, depending on how we interact, only one person's gonna be standing.
Hopefully that will be you, but we don't know. We'll see.
I think that's probably all Cricket's gonna be able to say at this moment before things go
Alright,
nuts.
Do you wish to, interact with either of them, or do you wish to just let things unfold? Because, and I might warn you, if you sit this one out, there's gonna be blood. Like, this is my warning,
aware of that.
because this is
warning.
like a really tricky situation, especially when you guys showed up. You raised the attention to 11, and someone is gonna spill blood real fast.
Yeah. I mean, Cricket is aware and probably Cricket has probably put together the situation that, at least this is from his perspective, that there are 3 parties involved. They clearly have a plan for this captured runaway princess, pirate, or whatever. And they all probably had a bit of a disagreement. And I am concerned as to who to trust right now, because Ladybug might be a traitor. I sure as fuck don't want to have to deal with Xantos, because I know that he's a Zetram. I don't even know who the fuck these people are. They're mysterious, but I don't really trust anyone. So I think at this point, I think Cricket is just waiting for them down below to make the first blow. and then he's gonna jump in and maybe either save Ladybug more to just try and get answers and probably just kill Santos.
Then, if you're gonna sit this one out, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
not
I
really
know.
sit
If
this
you're
one out. It's
gonna
like
sit
the moment.
conversation out, I'm gonna play out the rest.
Well, I'm still listening to the
Yes.
conversation.
And
but yeah,
when
I'll listen to
when
the
you
rest.
try to move forward, you heard the halfling lady that was having a bottle in her hand and just says, "Not a step further."
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll stop there.
Frankly, you are Santos boys, and right now, Santos has to answer for his crime against our alliance. If you take any step further, I'll see that as an act of war.
You can't do that. Crawler's just gonna say, you can't do that.
Oh, I can do
Cricket was
anything.
going to do that.
The guild has every right.
Cricket was going to do that.
anything. Now shush. The adults are talking. And she just looks away to Santos and just stares at
Crawler's just gonna look at Cricket and say, "You mind if I
smash her skull.
get started? You
Yeah.
mind if I get started?"
I think Cricket's probably gonna give you a nod, Crawl.
Oh, do you wish to charge it?
Okay. What?
That's
Yeah. Hang on. How far am
this
I?
is, like, really far. And she already warned you
All
guys.
right. Is this Hang on. Is this Cricket? Is this guy right
that's
here?
Santos.
One.
That's
That's
The lady's
Santos.
here.
That's
Yeah.
Slug.
You are 35 feet away from,
and that's
actually
Ladybug.
40 feet away from her, and she is.
The only, if you want my plan, just to give you a bit of a context of what I'm thinking, both in character and out, Falcon, is that the only two people I want to break out alive at this point are probably Ladybug and this person. I don't really care about anybody else. Maybe Slug, but these two seem the most important to me right now.
Okay. So Crawler's going to say, "So if I take another step closer, you're going to start
And-
killing people, huh?"
Like,
Well,
if you
hey.
when you do
Well, hey,
that,
look at me, I'm
when,
taking a step,
no,
and another step,
actually, I'm gonna
and
stop.
another, and another,
Actually,
and another.
like Falcon, I'm gonna stop you right there. The moment you
Yeah.
start talking again,
Right.
the fight breaks loose. And please roll initiative, everyone, because she already gave you a
Alrighty.
clear warning and you didn't listen.
We don't listen to
Nice.
warnings. You should
I
know that
know.
about now. I roll a natural 20.
Natural
And I roll a
20.
5.
Nice.
Crawler's just too busy, what's the word? He's too busy trying to mentally
I know,
process
I know.
the insult.
It's good. Like, you guys are
With an
true to your
intelligence nine.
characters. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna change to battle music first off. Ignore the ad. Go away, ad. Alright, and for the others. Hold on. For the others, let's see. I will roll the guild as one group because they function together. I will work the other mysterious party as the second group, and Santos and the remaining Slug as the third party. Yeah.
That's fair. Just run them as group initiatives. Fair.
Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna add. Should be able to add the guild. Mystery party. So, Cricket, you're first. What would you like to do?
I'm trying to see what would be the best spots. Because 20 feet is 4
Yes.
squares, right? I'm gonna do the top. I get the most people, and I'm sure Krull is gonna go help me beat the shit out of Santos anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw it. Let me get my little blue square.
To be honest, I think Krull is going to be doing most of the beating. And don't worry, Santos, I'm going to beat you up by proxy. Krull, go give him a smack.
I'm gonna blanket that area with a level 2 sleep
Alright.
spell.
Wait, that
Ooh,
is
nice.
interesting. Why? Hold on. Let me just check something. I don't know why this showed up in the wrong place, but this is show up in the wrong place. Okay.
That's my biggest spell that I have left. I'm gonna use it since I have the initiative. So that is
Sleep spell, right?
well, that should be way more.
What? Oh,
Yeah, that
you
should be
rolled
way more.
2 ones.
Oh no, I rolled so garbage on the actual
Yeah.
one. So it's a total of 18. That sucks. All right, well it's a total of
Yeah.
18. So anyone who's below that is just falling asleep. Hopefully that will at least take care of the bloodied guys over here.
Yeah, whoever's the lowest hit points is affected first, and then and then working their way up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark that.
Yeah.
So, sleepyhead
We have to
number
join.
1, sleepyhead number 2, and sleepyhead number 3. Because you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That to
So
me
you
is
see,
great because that means I
one
can hopefully.
of the. I would just go for it. One of the mystery party member and one of the guild member just lumps to the ground, as well as Ladybug. Just. And they're fast asleep.
All right. That is my
Alright.
turn.
As I say, who has a good bluff spell? I mean, who's a good bluff modifier? We can try to bluff them and say, "Hey, Cricket just killed them.
Do you want
surrender
to?
and let us."
Cricket, it's up to you. If you want to, I won't stop you.
I wonder if I could pull. I wonder if I could pull that off, or who's got that? Because we all have garbage charisma.
It's up to you. It's up to you. You can still try.
You know what? You know who I think would do that actually? Gord
Yeah.
would definitely try and do that.
Not his turn though.
So Gord would be like.
So yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe Cricket.
I would say.
I
would say
you know what, he might.
Cricket can do it now, or let the others do it.
Yeah. I would say Cricket wants to do
Alright.
it now because he's got the
Yeah.
initiative, and he's just going to he's going to try and bluff, almost like channeling his inner Santos, and say, "I don't think anyone in this room has seen me very angry, and I would appreciate you not pushing things any further." And I guess I'll make like an
Yes.
intimidation check.
Yes, please.
Okay. Hopefully I'll
Yes.
roll well.
Nice. That's really good.
Hey, that's actually
All
pretty
right.
damn
You
close.
see the mystery party and the guilds slowly, like deckhands or stuff. They do seem a little taken back, a little intimidated, if you will. So, is that all? Do you want to move or?
That's it. Sorry. If that's the case, they just seem a little intimidated. I'm just gonna move to this core.
Yeah,
I'll move over here.
Like,
I think
I'll
that's the
say
most-
first, it's not their turn yet. You can see their reaction when it's their turn. But
Right.
yeah,
That's
but
the end of my
right
turn.
now
though.
they,
I'm not gonna move any
Most of them just
closer.
seems okay. This guy means business. Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
So you move there. That's it.
All right.
All right.
Yep. That's it.
The guild is about to go, and I would say those Kenkus are gonna just look at each other and just like, ah, not worth it, not worth it. And yeah, these two are just gonna bail. Yeah, I'll see.
Hey, I
They're
killed two
gonna
people.
run off into the darkness. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Can they run that fast? Okay. Let me just check. Yeah, they can. They can double their movement, and two of them just darts into the darkness. And you heard the halfling lady just looks at them and just says,
Oh, we do really well with our traders. Looks like we need to get someone to recruitment again.
and those two just ran off. And this one, he is piled like by the others, so he can't really move without being attacked, and he doesn't really he is afraid of you, Cricket, but he's also afraid of his boss, so he's gonna stick there, although pretty shaky. The other one is just asleep, so yeah. And also, right now it's the boss lady's turn. She's gonna say to you, Cricket, it's like, looks like someone needs some lesson. Let the guild master show you what lesson will be, and it will hurt bad. And she is gonna move towards here. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna move towards here. She's gonna like gently toss her bottle towards all 4 of you. Let's see, 10 feet. So, yep, that captures everyone. Please
Oh boy.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I'll do mine and then I'll do Gord's next. Mine is garbage. Gord's is amazing.
Oh boy.
Yep. And someone.
That is
yeah.
Isma's.
Oh, that's mine. Okay, that's terrible.
Okay, hold on.
This
Okay.
is Trolls.
I have before things
Yeah.
get really bad. I have a pitch for you. I have a pitch for you,
Okay.
DM. They're throwing a bottle,
Yes.
right? Could Gord deflect missiles?
Ooh.
'Cause that would be rad. If he could just snatch the bottle before it explodes and just chuck it in a direction.
Yes.
I would say yes.
That
I would
would
say
be
yes.
really cool.
I would say yes.
Yeah. All right. I'll. So Gord will use a key point. I
Wait,
gotta
so
find his key points. He still has a bunch.
so deflect missiles, does that automatically captures, or do you have to roll? I wanna. Yeah.
I do have to roll to see if I can I have to roll to see if I can outdo the
Yes.
damage, and if not, I can at least reduce some of. Like maybe if I don't outclass the damage, he's able to throw it in a way that like it's
Yeah.
less effective.
I would say you can
Alright.
definitely do that. That is definitely an option.
Okay.
Imagine that the bottle, like, if you capture it, you will definitely throw it back. But even if you don't, Gord, with his key points, can use his palm to push away some sort of the splash,
Right.
the damage caused.
Yeah. So it's 1d10 plus your dex modifier plus your
Yes.
monk's level. So that's 1d10 plus 4 and monk
Yes.
level is 5. So 4 and 5, so 9. So 1d10
Alright.
plus 9. Okay, so let me just roll a
it
d10
first.
plus 9.
We'll see how it does.
Okay, so 14 points of damage. If I outclass it, then
Yeah,
I can
you can
technically throw it
capture
back.
All right. She, because her throw. All right, let me just check. It should be 3d4, 4d4. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. You actually like tank like most of the damage. Like it was 14, right? 14 points of damage?
14,
Yeah. She dealt 15 points of damage. But
Dang. All right, but that's okay.
I will say, because you use the capture, you will negate 14 points of it and throw it back, like, not to her, but at least in a way that wouldn't harm your team that much. Yeah.
Right.
So,
okay, gotcha.
I will rule it that everyone just takes 1 point of damage because the bottle kind of cracks a little bit before Gord makes contact. But with Gord's key point, he uses the key to kind of circles it and like encapsulate it into a tiny bead and like push it back, so no one really takes that much damage.
All right,
so
awesome.
everyone deduct 1 hit point, and that's it. And she looks rather unhappy of that situation. Yeah.
So we're
Yes,
all
just
down by
one-
one,
just one
right?
point.
Down by 1, yes.
And she will say,
Uh-oh.
"Looks like you have some really helpful hands, Santos." Melina, and she looks at the other companion, and she moves a step back. This is still her turn, their turn, mind you. So she is gonna try something. Let's see. Okay. She is gonna use. You see, like she extend her finger and points at Santos and the crew, and a giant encapsulating web just shoots out and just like kind of hits everyone in a circle. So a web spell is in act, and let's see, 20 feet. So everyone in that circle needs to make a dexterity save. Let's see.
Okay.
20. So everyone, please. Please.
So
make a
everyone,
dex
yeah.
save.
Okay, cricket. God damn it. And
Again. Oh boy.
No.
oh no, that was
Wait. Who gets the 12?
Almost.
Who gets the? Okay.
I got a 12.
So Gord gets an 8, and Kroll.
yeah, Gord rolled a natural 1.
Got
Okay.
a 9. Isma
Okay.
got a 10.
Anyone?
I think
Par
Yeah.
for the brand.
Cricket, you're the only one that sees it coming and managed to duck it out of the way because you are, smart. The others, not as smart.
Right.
So they're webbed. And they're now stick to the ground. Yep. So I'm gonna mark the others as sticky web. 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 And roll web. Alright. You guys are now webbed. And Melina, the elven lady, is gonna move slightly towards the side. Afterwards, she's gonna move towards their captors. And that's it. That's the end of the guild's turn. Isma will try. Well, you guys decide for Isma. What is he gonna do?
Let me see. Who is? And so.
What is?
That's a good question. Just to confirm, he what damage did he take again from?
The damage you guys took, it was acid. There was nothing else. Yeah, it was acid.
Acid damage. Okay.
It was how many?
Just
how many
one.
points of acid damage?
Yeah.
1.
He was 30. I thought you
balls.
deducted already, so it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so because we made the second
Oh
save.
no
that's
no no!
why.
The second save was the
We
web.
don't take we don't
Yeah.
take any we don't take any damage from the
Yeah.
web falcon. It's just more
Yeah.
we're kind of
You
stuck.
guys are sticky.
Okay, yeah,
Sticky,
yeah.
sticky.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, balls! This is death by a thousand cuts, isn't it?
Uh,
All right, what do we got here?
well, he can heal.
We got nothing.
He can.
He can heal.
Yeah,
he can probably
can
use an action to try and
Sacred
get out of the
Flame,
web.
or he can, try to get out of the web.
He's going to. Can he use Sacred Flame to burn the web away?
That is really a good question, but I don't think the.
I think you can do damage to the
Well,
web.
I feel
Let me
like
check.
Sacred Flame is like an intellectual check or wisdom. You have to go through that before the webs don't really have that. Like if you have Firebolt, I would definitely
look
say
that
yes.
up.
But Sacred Flame, I'm not too sure about how it's. You know what? I'm actually gonna look it up.
I'm looking at.
It is actually. It is flammable. Any 5-foot cube of web explodes to the fire, burns away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts in the
but
fire.
Sacred Flame is radiant.
Sacred
Yeah,
Flame is
it's not-
radiant
yeah.
damage.
Right.
That's the
That's
problem.
why. Yeah,
It's not like fire.
Balls. Let's see what is that?
Hold on, let me check. Sacred Flame might be fire damage.
No,
Alright,
it's
then
radiant
no.
damage.
And then I'll say no. Nope.
Yeah, it's really.
It's a
it
good
was really
thought,
good.
though.
If I have like Firebolt, I would say you do it, but sadly no.
He's a
Yeah.
cleric, and I actually don't have Firebolt, although apparently everybody's mad at me for not taking fire spells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Poison Splash, but that doesn't help in this situation, so yeah.
I mean, I'm sure at the worst case scenario, Gord could probably just help
Or
Isma
Isma
out,
can try
but
to use
obviously
his
Gord
action
has
to,
it.
get himself out.
Who is this down here?
That's the bitch who
The
threw
acid bottles
the
he
vial
used.
at us. So you could try and just like snap your fingers and try and light her up with
Yeah.
some radiant fire. That
is
seems
Fantastic.
on
What do we have here? What spells do we have? Fantastic. We don't have Revivify prepared, so nobody's really gonna mind if I burn a 3rd level spell slot to use Guiding Bolt on the
Do
count.
it!
Oh Jesus!
Please do.
So that will be 6. That will be 66 radiant
But
damage.
Guiding
It
Bolt,
is-
I believe. Yeah,
you have to make
gotta
a
make-
range. You gotta
Oh,
make a
you need to
ranged
range
attack.
first.
Yes,
Well,
that's
that,
right.
do you want to debate that? Because this is the thing: if you hit, you're gonna deal a shitload of damage. But if you miss, we don't get any.
Well, it's up to you. It's up to you, which is fine.
it's up to you.
Let's
Yeah.
try it. Why not?
Okay, so roll to hit.
So let's remind me.
Oh,
I
just
haven't
click
done this in
on
a while. It's
the
1d.
click on the spell.
There
Just
should be a
click on the spell.
Yeah, you
and
should just be
there
able to
should
click
pop
on
up
the spell.
a box and says, yeah, 22.
22,
That
there we go.
definitely hits. Roll damage.
Alright,
Did
so
you
at
when you
level 3,
click? Yeah, did you
Nice.
level 3? Okay.
Ooh, that's
So that's
oh, no,
19 points.
No,
of
that's
damage.
that's
yeah,
wrong.
it's 5 plus
that's wrong.
14. Yeah, I
That
know.
should be. I will just 14. I will roll 2d6 independently.
No, it's already rolled.
Wait.
5 plus 14, it's 19.
Yeah, it's already rolled because it's 4. Because you rolled the 4d6
Yeah.
on the bottom, and then the 2d6
Yes.
are the ones on top.
So
You
it's
rolled a
total
1
of
and a 4.
19.
So that means that's
Yeah.
why I said 19.
Yeah.
That's why I said.
Oh right. Okay,
yeah,
that's,
that's
from the.
leveled up.
Okay, yeah, that's from the crit, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Sure.
He.
Okay. Yeah, so 19 damage.
Hold on. Is it radiant? Yeah, it's radiant. Alright.
Radiant,
he
yeah.
Screams? Like wasn't expecting this. Yeah, that burns. But
Also, because it's guiding bolt, the next
yes,
attack
it's
against
like advantage.
the next
Yeah.
attack before the end of my next turn has
Yes.
advantage.
But here comes the not so good part. Isma thinks that the lady doesn't take that much damage.
Oh, she's resistant to radiant.
Ooh,
Like,
good to know.
Do you guys like I will say this: you guys are in light. You guys see it very visibly, and everyone inside, like it's obvious. So you do notice that it is not her that sort of has the resistance.
Oh,
Like she has a
the
cloak
shadows.
on her, and when the guiding bolt hits her, the first thing she does is that she used the cloak to cover herself up.
Interesting.
All right.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Nice.
But the cloak, but it's still waiting
Yes,
to make
so
contact.
she does take
which means
damage.
that we
She does
should
take
still,
damage. Yeah.
And she should be glowing
she
at the
is
moment.
Glowing.
Yeah, she's
I'm just
glowing.
gonna put the
Fantastic.
marker on her to indicate that she is glowing.
I'm gonna check web again because Isma's gonna run out of spell
Yeah.
slots real fast.
Yeah. I would like save
But- ooh.
Isma's spell slots for healing because if we take a lot of damage.
Well, no,
from
because Isma started
Yeah.
his turn in there. I should have made the
Yeah.
save at the time.
So no, he
it.
is.
Okay, so
stick
just another
there.
dex save, right?
A creature restrained by the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah, like everyone who failed the save was already restrained. You can use your action
Right,
trying
okay.
to break free of that restraint. Yeah.
Okay, he has
Yes.
to use it action.
To make
so.
a strength check against the
Understood.
DC. So, yep.
Yeah, the problem is if you start
Turn
your
again, then you are
turn in there
restrained
again.
So, yeah. It's like
Yeah.
once
Yeah,
you're
so
restrained, you're,
Isma-
you're already always in that state. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, okay, so and it's the glowy lady who's responsible for that, right?
No, actually, it's the
Well,
the
no,
elven
the
elven
drow,
lady who
which-
looks who
Or, sorry,
looks
the
like
elven
a
lady.
wizard of sorts.
You know, interesting. If Kroll can get out, that's a concentration spell. So if Kroll
Yeah,
can get out
I'm
and
also thinking
introduce
that,
her to
yes.
his hammer,
But sadly, Isma's
can
turn
end the
already is like done. He can't do anything else.
yeah, I know Ismos is done. I'm
Yeah.
talking about Kroll, the big
I know.
angy turtle.
Big angry
I'm just
turtle.
moving the situation forward. So Gord, you're up.
Right.
Gord really needs to get out of this because Gord
Yes.
punches things.
Punchy.
So,
It's a
is
strength
is
save.
it only strength? Like, it's not like he can't use
No.
acrobatics at all.
A creature restrained by the web
Okay,
can
then-
use its action to make a strength check.
Gotcha. So he's gonna use he does have a trained strength saving.
Not a save. Check.
Uh,
Straight check.
Oh, check. Okay.
Check.
Sure. I will make a check.
Nope.
It's worse.
So left hand, right hand, sticky as ever. Gord is there. He's not going anywhere.
That's Gord's turn. He can't do anything,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Gord is probably just gonna look as like, well,
my.
this is certainly a sticky
I knew
situation.
Yeah, that is absolutely what he would be saying.
Yes. That is Gord, and
That's
that's
his
his
turn.
turn.
I feel stuck in my current position. How can I get ahead in life?
I was gonna try and make a Gord impression, but clearly you're the one who should be doing Gord.
Yes, that's amazing. But now it's
All
Santos' turn, and Santos. Well, Slug is gonna charge headfirst towards the Mr. Party Leader, and he's gonna use his hammer to whack. Let's see if he hits. I'm gonna see Slug. Come on, hammer. Hammer. Oh shit! He rolls well. Holy shit! He rolls crit. All right, nice.
Go
Slug.
Slug.
Go for Slug because apparently two of his hammer just landed, and it blows, almost blowing the party leader, the mysterious party leader, backwards. Like it hits him really hard. You can hear the sound from where you're at, and it's just like ah. So no deal it is. From now on, no one in the high sea will protect you. By the name of Highlander. And yeah, that's the receiver's response to Slug's damage, and Santos is gonna charge towards the lady, and he is gonna deal something you've never seen him done before. He, for lack of a better word, becomes one with the shadow as he melts in and strike from the darkness.
And he technically has
Yes.
advantage.
I'm not shitting you. Even without that, he has advantage. He is really strong.
Oh, interesting.
Probably stronger than you would think. Holy shit, I'm rolling really high today. Okay, yeah, that balanced out. All right. Okay. The first strike hits anyway. So you see him whack. Like he's like usually just like chilling with no armor, nothing, no weapons, no anything. You see him fist blows like flurry, and like shadows erupt on his every contact, and that seems to have dealt quite amount of damage like to the lady down there, as the shadows blows a hole to the side. Yep. She takes extra damage. All right, that's it for Santos. And
Santos finishes that acid
no,
lady
the
off.
acid lady is still
I
standing.
might not kill him
It's
as
just
being-
that, like, he
I'm
dealt like really severe amount of damage to her.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If he can finish her off next round, I will not kill him as hard.
Yeah,
Still gonna kill him.
Santos is gonna
Slave
then,
trading bastard.
When you finish that thought, Kroll, you see him darts once again into the darkness.
Oh, good, he's a rogue.
He is something else. Actually, you guys can try to make a religion check to see what he is.
Ooh. Right.
This is
Everybody.
quite common. Right?
Throw up your
Roll
hands.
the two.
I
Roll
got-
the two.
well, and what about Gord?
See, Gord. Nope.
Isma is
Yes,
horrible at religion
despite
despite being
he's
a
being
literal
a
cleric.
All right, Cricket, you're the one that saves the day.
This is-
With your 12, and with past knowledge of how shady he was, you notice something like you never think of before. You think Santos is one of Shar's disciples. The Lady of the Night, of the Darkness. Yes.
Ooh,
And-
that's good to know. I'm gonna feel slightly less bad now.
Yeah, and you have this realization of how does Santos always, knows where you guys are at, and especially how does he always show up when you're least expecting him to? He is one with the shadows. How? That kind of answers that today. And as Santos ducks
Gotcha.
into the shadows, the light in the area just dims a bit. That's about it. So Santos boys done what they are. Ladybug is still asleep, so nothing. The mysterious party. Okay. So you see the one that took hit, the one that dresses like red and leather armor. He is gonna raise his scimitar and yells, "No one stops Harold Thayer, the Highlander." And he is gonna charge towards Slug. And he will deal damage Okay. Interesting. You see he whirls his rapier, his scimitar a bit, and then out of the least expectation, he draws another from the shadows and make a huge mark on Slug's body, leaving him pretty wounded, to say the least. And that's his turn. his lieutenant is gonna move forward and try to gang up on Slug. He is also trying to do something. Let's see, can he do that? Alright. This hulking half-orc with his large falchion on one hand and dagger on the other deals 2 slashes. Fail. Nice. Alright, none of it make contact as Slug barely ducks it with his hammer and just like defend himself for dear life. I'm gonna mark that down. Okay. Oh no. Hold on. Okay. All right. That's yeah.
I don't know.
No. It's like it's just a random half orc. Not. I'm not pointing anyway. All right. The others are gonna charge in, and they are gonna deal with the problem right in front of them. So this one is gonna try to make an attack. At this rate, Slug is probably going down fast as the others are getting up on him. Okay, that's a hit. That's a miss. Right. These two are gonna try to attack the Kenku. Oh, by the way, Slug takes another hit, and he is not in a good situation. And
Oh boy.
the other guy.
I don't think Slug's making it out.
He is not looking good, to say the least. Alright, attack. Fail. Alright. The other two are in a kind of a stalemate situation as their attack, although they are trying really hard, didn't make contact, and that is the end of their turn. You heard more noises coming from outside, but you don't know what that is about.
Oh
Yeah.
God. We don't need
Good.
more people on this board.
I'm not
The board
kidding
is
you.
full.
This is like you guys entered a shit show.
Yeah.
Kroll,
Right.
it's your turn.
Kroll is going to start his turn with an action by making a strength check to try to
Please
rip his
do.
way out. Could I actually argue for a athletics check? Or
You know
does it
what?
have to be just
You know what?
straight
Just do it.
strength?
Just go for it.
Athletics, it is.
That makes it
14.
just barely. Just,
All right.
And
Bert?
1 foot finally out of the web. The other follows suit.
Yep. Yeah, it's just like,
Yeah.
and he pretends to strain for a second. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. And then he just pops it. And then he's gonna and then I'm going to run down
Yeah.
to about
Like 30 feet.
here.
Got it. Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Yep.
Just go
Yep.
thumping down. And now that I get a good look at this show of
Yes.
shit,
I'm gonna remove the web.
I'm gonna be. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna go for the wizard lady and remove the web. Hopefully, Slug can hold
Alright.
out until then. And then
But
I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna shout back. Hey, old cricket! Do you know the wizard elf lady?
I don't, and I don't care. Is what I shout back at you.
And Kroll is just gonna make the okay sign. Yeah. Hang on. Oh shit! No, I just sorry. No, just I just got this news alert. Apparently, Palestine has invaded
wait,
Israel.
what?
Oh, Jesus.
Just like on my phone, I literally just look at my phone. The news app just says that apparently Palestine has invaded Israel. So World War III is upon us, gentlemen.
Yeah, that sounds
I
about
just-
right.
That's the least expected news I would think would happen on a D&D campaign, but okay.
Yeah,
Where's our fun? You're supposed to send us, hey, you know what? They tweeted out a cute
Yeah.
picture of a dog.
yeah, I will.
We'll deal with that later. Right now, we have a We have
Yeah,
an imaginary
later.
combat
Alright,
that
so
is more
just-
important.
Right, we have
Yeah.
more imaginary things to
I have
deal
no
with.
right to say it, but it is.
Right.
Sorry.
But did you
He
move?
already
So did you
moved.
move? And
He
so
already-
you did your
he
move.
already
Or just a
moved.
full?
Yeah, I
okay,
moved
gotcha.
south. I am standing in
Yeah.
between. I'm looking big and
And
angry.
That's all you
So-
can do for now.
Mm-hmm.
Cricket, you're up again. What would you like to do after that horrible news?
Let me see. Hold on. Well, here's the cool news: is that sleep is not a concentration spell, so I can kind of do whatever I want. I am gonna use just a level 1 spell slot. To do magic missile on the wizard
Okay.
because I want
Yeah.
to make sure Isma and Gord have guaranteed
Nice.
to be able to get out, and it'll give Kroll a lot of options
Do it.
to do whatever he wants. So I'll do magic missile. Just so these are gonna be, we'll do these because these are 3
Yes.
darts. So 5 points of force damage, concentration check on the wizard. Does she succeed?
I really hate to
Does the
say
wizard
this,
succeed?
but
Yes.
Oh, don't worry. She's still gonna have to make it a bunch of times. That's why I did
That's-
magic missile.
that's also another reason. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna not go for that. You know what? Make the check. Nope, she passes. So go for it. Continue, please.
Okay. Okay. 5 points
Nope.
of force damage.
Still succeed.
And
You have to be
damn,
like
okay.
a 10 or above, right?
a 10. 10 or above. Okay. And
That's fine, don't
then
worry.
last one.
Listen, if this doesn't
Nope.
work, Kroll will force her
Yeah.
to make the save.
Unfortunately, she tanks all 3 hits, and nope, she is still holding that concentration.
Just 1 second. I want to say.
Do you have how many darts? You are using first level,
It's
right?
3.
So it's
It's
3.
3.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
so it was
so-
3. Okay, so but I did a bunch of
Yes.
damage at the very least. And I'm gonna run
Okay.
over here to these boxes. And can I shout something to Slug, even though I know
Go
this
for
will
it.
probably
Go for
not
it.
work? Cricket's gonna shout, Slug, I know we haven't always looked eye to eye, but Santos is a Zetra member. He was gonna sell you all out into slavery. He was gonna betray all of us. You need to work with me. Please.
All right. I will, for the scene purposes, I would say Slugs looks at you, although he doesn't say a word. Like, you think, I'll just say this. You think he knows about this already. And you think he's in on it.
So he's complicit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If I see
He
that look,
gives you
then
the
I-
look that you know immediately that, oh shit, nope. Yep.
Okay. Well, that is good information to know. That is the end of my turn then.
Alright, then the guild's turn. Lady is gonna look at you, Crow. Look at Cricket, and then just say, oh well. And she is gonna move back. She is, however, gonna look at you two, and judging by her inventory, what can she do? Okay. So, another bottle in hand. She just says, I'm so gonna get people to clean this up after this. All the merch. We could have sold them. Pity. And she tosses the bottle towards the center of things. Let's see. Making contact. How much? Please, for the circle, let's see. This is in pipe point, so let's see. 15 feet.
Do you know about the new measurement features?
Which is?
If you
Yeah.
go to measurement, you can change it
Oh,
into a
right.
circle
Nice.
if you want to try and
Nice.
get. So if you can pick the
Sweet.
point and then like
That
see what a
is
20
that
foot
is
radius.
way better. Hold on. That's 10.
Yeah.
That's 15. All right. That covers. Okay. So for everyone who is within the 15-foot radius, please make a dex save.
I argue that I have cover. Do I get any bonuses? Because I'm
That
behind
is
the
also
boxes,
true.
and
You
she's
know what?
throwing it from there.
I will decrease the difficulty for you for 2. Like your DC will be
Hooray!
dropped to
I will.
What is
I
my
will take it.
okay? What is my save?
Well, you have to roll it. Dex save.
dex
You have to roll it for us to find out if you make it or not.
Fuck.
Okay, I rolled
Yep.
pretty well.
And you succeeded. And the
Yeah.
others, I would say, that smoke actually forces somebody out. You see like a not so great looking Santos just.
Good. So it's a smoke bomb or
So, for everyone who failed to save, hold on, I'm gonna roll for the others as well. Just give me a sec.
No problem.
Yeah.
Try to see open character. So you make it or not? Oh no, nope. Never mind. He tried to do that as well. Fix it. Also, never mind. Okay. All right. All of them failed. Please. Wait. Let's see. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. 2d6. That's total of 9. 9 points of poison damage. And for those who failed, you are now poisoned. And that's your state for the rest until you get help or something, or you are poisoned for now. So it's not that bad.
it's disadvantage on attacks, right?
I mean, you can negate it at least with reckless.
Yes.
With one attack,
You can
yeah.
try that. And
Hang on, is
good
my-
news on your side is at least some of the other mystery party members are also, poisoned. Yeah.
Poisoned.
And, yeah. So,
Hmm.
Crow, I'm gonna put the
Is,
poison on you. That's it.
Sure. Question. So did she drop her? She hasn't dropped concentration yet, has she?
You are
Okay.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
This person is the one holding
The
concentration.
halfling lady
She's
throws you
throwing
the
ball
bottle.
at him.
And yeah, and the elven lady hasn't done her thing yet, which is what she is about to do right now. Yes.
About to.
Sorry,
I'm already poisoned. What more do you want from me?
she is gonna move here. All right, she's gonna move here. Let's see.
Of course, Isma is stuck.
Yeah, I can't do shit.
Cure, and Isma could cure the
Yes.
poison, but
All right.
Tried to
Isma-
break concentration. It's just
Yeah.
like shit.
You know what? Look, I'm gonna.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Wrong.
All I gotta do is hold out until
Yeah.
next turn.
Okay.
Um,
She is gonna throw something. All right. So for, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about this, but that's our ability. Yeah.
That's
okay.
fine. What's
so,
she doing?
For those who are in the 15-foot radius. Let's see. Yep.
10 foot.
15. Yep. Oh, that covers a lot. For those who are in the 15-foot radius, please make a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Fucking hell. I am gonna look forward to killing her.
That's exactly the idea.
That's it.
Uh,
She's signed her own death warrant.
The others, let's see. All right, I'm gonna just roll for them and add the numbers. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, that one fails. Okay. So, Slug failed as well. So, for those of you who are affected, you take Holy shit.
Yes. What is? Give us the number.
Give us a number.
Don't sugarcoat it. What's the number?
Please deduct 11 points of psychic damage to your characters. And I
18
don't think
points.
those of you who made it. And so you guys are stunned for 1 round. Yes.
Cunt.
Oh,
You know what?
That is really
You know
rough.
what?
I didn't expect
The healer.
to do this.
That's fine. The healer. Yeah. You know what? We got a healer. I'm gonna.
So stunned until
your turn.
the start
Yes.
of her turn, until
Yeah,
until the end of our
your turn.
turns.
So
correct?
it's like 1 round, like I
Okay.
said. So it's not that. It's not
Okay,
that bad.
Fantastic.
Gotcha.
You know what? Isma will. That's fine. Isma will take advantage of that to start
Yes.
healing.
Okay. So the guild's turn. Okay. The Kenku's gonna attack the others.
Why is my tokens? Hang on, my tokens hit points not updating.
It's 18, right?
Yeah,
The bar is at 39
Oh.
out of 39.
It
Sometimes
sometimes
does
does that.
Yeah.
I can see you. I can see
Me
you
too.
fine from my end.
So
Good.
all right.
All right. Just
All right.
wanted to
the
make sure.
Kenku and slash one of the pirates down as it's trying to fight for its life. And the other, well, he can't deal with that now. The others, the sounds are coming from afar, indicating that the Kenkus that previously ran away are fighting for their lives as hard as they could.
So it sounds like something
Yes,
on the right
they
side
are fighting.
is there.
They try to run away, but like I said, there are more waiting for them. So. All right, the guild's turn are done because those are still asleep and no one bothers to wake them up. So Isma, it's your turn now. What would you like to do when you're still stuck? Whoever is controlling.
All right,
Isma.
Isma.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
yeah, Isma. I'm looking.
Don't worry, take
Isma.
that.
What is your hit points at cricket?
How damaged are
I'm
you?
low. I'm low, but I'm
Half,
like,
right?
I mean, I have a way of healing myself, which I'm probably going to do. So if you want to just focus on dealing damage and see if we can break, because like right now the biggest problem is that if Gord is a DPS machine. If he can get to somebody, he can start popping people pretty quick. But if he's stuck there, he's not gonna be able to do anything, which puts us at a massive disadvantage.
Yeah, if Kroll can't do anything either, we're at a serious disadvantage. Hmm.
The only
So
problem
I've
is the only thing I will say is my only healing spell is Withering Bloom, and I've only got 1 spell slot, so I will only be able to use it once. I've only got 1 heal damage kind of thing.
Yeah. What's the aura of vitality? And okay, so that's just it's just a healing aura. And bless is also an action, of course it is.
I mean, honestly, Bless might not be that bad, because that's like to hit and... Is it saves?
Yeah, it's hit and saves, but it's not the strength check that Gordon needs. What we need right now,
for other things.
What needs to happen is that woman needs to drop her web so we can get people moving up to the front line.
I was gonna say.
Whatever. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have Isma drop his final 3rd level slot to use mass healing word. So because otherwise Krull is out of
Go for it.
is out of range. It's not gonna be, like I said, it's not gonna be much, but it should buy us
All right,
around.
go for it.
Okay.
So it's 1. 3rd level. All right, everyone gets 7
Nice.
hit points back.
Sweet. I will take it.
The light shines on your body. You feel healed. Energy soaring back to your body. Yes.
Invigorated.
What would you like to do? Anything else? No. Stickity stick. Stuck. So,
Isma can't
Alright.
really do much else. He's
That
kind of
is-
stuck.
Pretty much done,
that is
yeah.
Pretty much it. Alright, Gord, you're up.
Gord, make another
man.
strength check. All right, just go fishing for 20s.
Just do it. Just do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
Yeah,
Get him down
Gord
here now.
leaps
Yeah.
with one of his feet in midair, lands like a ballerina, and just perfectly balanced. What would you like to do? Anything else?
Get him out of the web.
The
Now
nab.
the web, and now he's gonna move his like 40 feet, and he's just gonna say hello to. Can he even? Oh, he can't get to her. He could get
Yeah.
to Santos.
Could.
You know what? I think that's what he's gonna
don't.
do.
I was gonna say don't. Which one is on? Who is on the elf wizard side? Do we know?
Okay, so
Um,
there's
the-
three
the,
different parties.
so
I'm gonna mark them as different individuals.
The Kenku are with the guild. These guys are pirates, so they're probably with this like Highlander dude, and the alchemist lady is with the elf. Honestly, she can't really get any closer than. There's the only person he can technically reach is Santos, so he's just gonna probably
Yeah.
go tango with Santos.
I was gonna say because what you should do is put Gord next to one of the elf lady's people. If she wants to have any chance of winning this fight and getting out alive, she's going to need as many people as she can get. So that means when it comes to either she will have to use single target spells, which means she can't get all of us, or she'll have to hold her fire.
True.
So try to get him as far away from us, and as close to one of her. And remember, he's a monk,
Oh,
so he can use.
he can't actually get right in front of this person.
Yeah.
He'd have to pass through the crates. I don't know if the DM would allow that.
I will say
I mean,
yes.
he's very
I will
he's
say
very
yes.
agile.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can.
fine. I was gonna say
over,
you
yeah.
can use
Gonna be-
bonus
yeah.
action.
Well, he can't bonus action
Yes.
dash.
You can.
Ah,
He can, but he'd have to
Yeah.
use a key point, and I want to make sure he's got
good,
something.
good. Okay.
But you know
Alright.
what? He can get 40 feet. Observer
Yeah.
probably looks at the lady, goes, "Hello there."
All right. Can you do anything?
He tips an imaginary fedora and says,
Can you do
"Lady."
anything?
All right. I already used my
Alright.
action to break out, so I
And
can't.
that's it. That's it for
Yeah.
Gord. Santos is not happy being like forced out of its shadow, and you could tell that it deals quite the amount of damage to him. He is not looking good. He was already looking a bit blooded, but now he is not looking good. And he is gonna go for the one responsible. He's gonna do one thing first. He is gonna say a little prayer, and in the circle, let's see. Draw. And is that? Yeah, that captures it. All right, he is gonna like say a prayer, and a swirl of darkness forms in his hand, and he tosses it towards the lady, and he himself dash into the darkness. And you guys don't see what happens in there, but you do hear a lot of punching and kicking sound. So basically, in game term, he tossed a ball of darkness surrounding the area, and himself charging in from the last remembered position.
So that area is completely like
Yes,
magically
this part
obscured.
is completely dark.
Okay.
All right.
And I will say this: so Krull's light that he has on his warhammer
Nope.
is not piercing that.
That is bona
Okay,
fide
gotcha.
second level darkness spell, and that is not
Right. Gotcha.
penetrating.
Nope. Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
So you can see for sure. All right. The other Santos boy, who is really in a bad shape, is actually seeing him in darkness. He is gonna disengage, and he is gonna follow suit into the darkness. get some cover. But for the sake of not knowing, I'm gonna hide those who are. I won't move them, but I'm gonna hide those who are inside the darkness. Yeah. Alright. So, Santos boys done. Mystery party on. They, looking really upset, is gonna go for the ones that are responsible. That is. Okay. I'm gonna roll for this because this is a critical moment. I want everyone to know. So I'm gonna roll 1d3. Okay. 1, he is gonna go for the Santos boys that are in the darkness. 2, he is gonna go for the low-hanging fruit. That is the guys on the ground who are asleep. 3, he's gonna attack you guys because you guys crashed the party. So he is not happy about it.
Yeah,
Right.
we did crash the party.
All right, he's gonna go into darkness, follow the Santos boys, and he's gonna duck in, and try to make an attack. Let's see if he makes it. Okay. Okay.
I'm wondering if maybe we should just grab.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
what we want.
those who are still left standing are gonna move in for you. So this half-orc, Lumping, charges towards you with his falchion trying to cut you down. And let's see how he makes it. Falchion attack. Okay. What's your AC? Crow? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
18.
He fails at making those, and you take no damage.
Does he have advantage? Remember, he's got advantage because I'm
Oh,
still
right,
stunned.
yeah, sorry. Oh, the first one still fails. He rolled a 16, so, that's his highest. But the second one, yes. That second one hits, and you take 7 points of slashing damage as the falchion just cuts you, really harsh. Yep, and
You don't have any
Like
rage.
Isma
You
never
don't,
did anything.
do you have any rages left?
I
Yeah,
have
he
plenty
hasn't
of rages
used
left.
any
The
of them.
problem is I can't fucking use them.
he is not in his best day.
Wait, couldn't you have used that on the turn that you broke out?
I could have, yes, but I wanted
Yeah.
to save it because
He-
it's very
okay.
easy to make me
Yeah.
lose rage. You just have to
Yeah.
not attack me.
Right. Okay.
I have to, I have to not take. I have to either take damage or deal damage in order to sustain my rage.
All right.
Fair. I see. Okay.
So I want to make sure I'm in a position to deal damage before I
Yeah.
start raging.
Okay.
Alright,
Fair
this
enough. Fair
one
enough. Fair
is
enough. I
gonna
was just
go
curious.
forward and gonna stab the one that is on the ground sleeping.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
a critical
he
hit
is,
because it's
This
unconscious.
one is just goner,
It's very
and he is gonna move forward using his help action to, raise his friend.
No, it's full
Yeah,
full
right,
action.
Yeah, sorry to wake
Full action
someone
to
up.
wake up. Oh,
Yeah, he can't do that, and he's gonna go for you. Hello.
Yeah,
But he can't.
I'll
He
take
can't
that.
attack. He already uses the attack action. The other one is gonna try to fight the Kenku down there. Yeah, that makes it. And the Kenku is not looking good. Still standing, but on a last leg situation. So, mystery party's done. Kroll, you're up. What would you like to do in this sticky situation?
Well, Krell's still stunned,
No, he
so his stun wears
yeah,
off,
like-
and then
I'm stunned.
It's like it ends.
It wears off.
ends.
Yes, and my
the
turn.
turn you start. Sorry, I didn't make this clear. This is a special ability. So the
Oh,
stun
so the
ends
stun was
when
like-
the whole round. So it begins when you're not stunned when the beginning of your turn. That should make it clear.
oh
Yeah,
So
you
I'm ready
can
to
act
act.
yeah.
You are still poisoned, however.
All right.
But
Good.
you can act.
I don't care. I'm going to start by
Please do.
raging. I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna punch
You
this
in the face.
idiot in the face with reckless
Go for it.
attack. Yeah. Let me just. Sorry, I want to just double check. Reckless attack. I want to make sure it's not just for the first attack.
I think it's straight. If you reckless, because you're poisoned. Now you are not in a mission. Hold on, let me check poison state.
It would be be
Yeah.
like a straight roll, because essentially he's got disadvantage on attacks.
Not good. Yeah, this. Nope.
I just want to make sure that it's not if it's the first attack.
No, it's like
or,
everything is just straight, so it should be like. Let me check. Reckless.
Okay, yeah, first attack.
Fighting.
Okay, hang on. When you make your first attack, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you an advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn, but attack rolls against me have advantage. That's fine. I have a fairly high AC, and I'm going to be angry, and I want to be attacked to keep my anger going. So, going to rage. And I just want you to imagine Kermit the Frog just yelling as he recklessly attacks.
Nice. All right. Let's see.
All right, that's the sound he's making. Okay, so it's going to be with reckless to negate the disadvantage.
Like oh, 24. Hits.
24.
Hits.
24 again.
Nice.
All right, so first attack does 10 bludgeoning damage, plus his zealot damage, plus his rage. So the first attack does 18 damage. Second attack does 11 damage.
Anything? No zealous? No zealot?
So zealot is
zealot is only one.
It's only the first attack.
So let me add them up. 18 plus 11, that's 29. Okay. This dude is on its last leg. I'm not like they were in combat before, so things were really bad, but you really knock him down a peg, so to speak. So yeah, he is not looking good.
I'll give you one chance. Right? You can choose to die.
Rather
Kill yourself, or I kill you.
rather big talking for turtle. I like it.
Yeah, glad.
And that's his response.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
No, you are not.
All right, Carl. Anything else?
That's all Kroll can do.
The end of the combat.
Actually, there is something. I can still move,
but
right?
You will risk getting.
And these blue squares are areas of darkness, right?
No, you can move into. Hold on. Okay, so you have a light spell on you, like light cantrip.
Yeah.
It doesn't negate the darkness. If you go into darkness,
but he can still move into the darkness.
No, but I want to step into the darkness, so he has difficulty attacking me.
You can certainly do that. I will just say you bump into someone, and it will force to move a little bit different.
Hey.
But yeah.
Yes. Oh.
It is darkness. Like I said, it's not like, translucent or something. Sorry. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So you did aware of someone was there, and I'm gonna turn the music back on.
And that'll be fantastic. That'll be my turn.
That is it. And Cricket, you're up.
Well then. Aw, damn it! I can't do what I wanted to do because I can't actually see Krull. I wanted to heal you. You know what I am gonna do though? I'm gonna see if I can maybe pop the orc. Because if he's that close to death's door, I'm just gonna use a cantrip. I'm just gonna use a chill touch. Ooh, that's 14.
14? Nope.
Or-
Sadly, the chill touch just.
All right. All right, that is the end of my turn. I can't really do anything. I can kind of move. I think, you know what I might do? I think I'll... No, I actually want to stay behind these boxes just in case the shit comes flying out. So I'm just gonna like stay on the boxes, I guess, tango with this pirate. But that's the end of my turn.
All right, the guild is up. They are inside the darkness, so you can't really tell what they're doing. Okay. Good news for Isma, though. You notice that. Wait. The web. It's gone.
So it looks like the whip's concentration just got dropped.
Willingly, apparently.
Good.
So she's got her
She is, and you heard. Okay, I'm gonna describe it through sounds. You heard whooshing sound. You heard like kind of a blasting from within, and someone thumps to the ground. And then it's like a kind of a whip, like kind of like slash the air, like whoosh, kind of that sound. And then everything goes quiet again. That's the guild's turn, and this one is gonna die fighting to the pirate, and he is gonna try. Yep. All right. This one down. Gonna remove him from the board, and the Kanku is gonna. And 3 times, and he is ducking into the darkness. That's the guild's turn. Alright, Ismar, you're up. You are no longer webbed. What would you like to do?
Good. I'm going to start by wandering up down the road to try to get a good look at what's going on. So, 25, 30. Let's see. Alright, so I see one person here.
Yep.
Kroll is hiding
You
in
can't see
there.
Kroll. Can't see. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
I
a
know.
big
Yeah,
void,
void
of
of
darkness.
Yes. I do not have Dispel Magic, so I can't do anything about that.
You can either attack the dude on the ground or charge into the darkness and
Probably
brave
pop
the
one of
unknown.
these. You need to charge into dark. Honestly, I would say if Isma could pop this guy so that we could just not have to deal with him, that might be
Yep.
very beneficial.
That is
Because this guy's a chump, and I could probably handle him on my own. It's just this guy I'm a little bit worried about.
I'm sorry, which guy you worried about?
This guy, the orc, because I feel like if the orc gets left alone, he might actually come in and deal some decent damage. Plus, honestly, and this is just me as a player, the other thing I'm thinking is that if things get really bad, we could just grab Ladybug and get the fuck out of here. Because she's
Well-
asleep.
Isma has a thought,
Please do.
a pretty interesting thought, because Isma's being controlled by somebody who knows. Okay, that's a 5-foot radius. I see. All right. Okay, Isma is going to burn a 2nd level spell slot to cast
All right.
Moonbeam.
Do it. I knew it.
I'm going to do it on the
Yes.
orc. So that's going to be centered on him, and Isma's just going to create the Sunbeam
Yes.
of Death.
And I believe.
Just
Hold
an
on.
orbital laser.
Does Moonbeam expel the darkness?
5-foot
I
radius.
believe.
It's
Okay.
It does not, but it is a.
All right. All right.
It-
Does it require? Wait.
It needs to make a
Con save?
Constitution
Okay.
save.
Oh, okay. That's more than interesting. But he still takes half, right? Once it
If-
fails.
If he succeeds, he takes
Okay,
half.
succeed, takes
If a shape changer makes the saving throw
Yes.
with disadvantage.
Sadly, he is not a shape changer, and he does have advantage on con save. However, he is in
Fantastic.
a slow state that whether or not it drops his hit point immediately. However, that is the twist. For a half orc like him, yes,
Relentless endurance.
you see the moonbeam penetrates him just like a light cut through his body. You almost think you had him until he's just not going to die. He execute his will to survive, and he did. So he is now 1 hit point.
Fantastic. That's fine. He is Well, I know who Kroll is going to be crushing next round.
That's it. Isma, anything else? Nope.
That is going to be Isma's
Gord,
turn.
you're up. Gord, you're inside the darkness. You don't see anything. So you can try to attack, but
He probably hears.
Gord,
and I'm
is-
gonna say this.
Gord
And I'm
probably
gonna say
heard.
this. Even though, like, this is your current position, like, this is like the darkness. Alright? So you don't
Yes.
really know who's beside you. This might look like the current position, but it's just for the sake of you guys know where your token's at. So
Yes, I
you
understand
might have a chance to
Gord-
hit your comrade, just
Yeah.
so you know. Yes.
Right. Gord probably is like, lots of darkness. I should probably check on Cricket. He takes one step out, and he goes, oh, Cricket seems all right. Hey, hello.
Yeah.
And is going to start swinging.
Left and right?
He's going to do
Right.
his unarmed strike. Yeah.
Let's see it. Nope.
Okay, that's the first attack. Second
Oh,
attack. 19.
That's a hit, and he is. You don't have to roll. He is 1 hit point, so he is
Yep.
dead. How would you like to off him?
Thank you.
Just kick his head off.
Sidekick. Yeah.
Just a whoop.
And he is down. Like, to his grave. No amount
Yes.
of relentless
The head
can
flies off.
get him back up.
Yeah, so he does like
Yeah.
a kick. The head flies into this open
Yeah.
crate, and Gord probably says something like, "He shoots, he scores,
Pretty much,
and the
yeah,
most
yeah, yeah.
valuable player award goes to Gord."
Nice. I love it.
Now, we did realize that there was somebody in that square, but there's a chance that I could hit. So I'm debating. Do you think I should risk accidentally
Move.
hitting you, Krull?
Run. Either they will come out. I have the movement to try to track them down in the darkness again,
Okay.
and I will either find them, and if I don't,
Actually, you know what? He's got tons of movement, and he could technically use a bonus action to make a third attack.
yes,
so-
go help
Yeah.
Cricket. I will
Wata.
track down this person in the dark, the snake in the grass.
Wata!
What?
That's it. All right.
10 points a
The
day.
dude is dead. Like, you fly kick, ha-cha, and just
Yeah, pretty much.
just kick
Yeah.
him to the wall, and he just slumps to the ground, lifeless.
All right, that is the end of
Alright.
Gord's turn.
Santos boys, Santos. You're gonna hear whooshing sound. You're gonna hear whoop, and you're gonna hear like a really hurtful. And that's
Oh, good.
about it. Mystery parties.
Santos is
Yeah,
murdering
it's
people.
in the darkness. All right, Crow. You take 2 points of slashing damage. It's not much. From the attack.
Does that count for my resistance?
I already
Raging?
deduct that. So yeah, it's half.
Got it.
It's already half. I know you're
Good.
raging.
That means I'm.
It was 4.
That's good. That means
Yeah.
I'm still angry.
So you are still
All right.
angry. However, you do you don't feel so great, but that's it. That's the nature of things. Yeah.
Fine. So I hear. So I know. Do I hear the sound of this person pitter pattering
No,
away from me?
actually. But it's like really
Okay,
hard to tell
Krull
because
is-
the battlefield is like everyone's humping. And, like it's a darkness. It's lots of noise. You don't know what really is going on.
Everybody's okay. You know what? So Krull. So is that the mystery party's turn?
Yeah,
or-
that's the end of. All right, no, the others, no, they're already dead. Okay, from afar, the noise from afar, from this side. I'm gonna point you guys to. Yeah, on the right.
On the right.
Is already died down, and you heard like a lot of piercing noise, like sharp weapons into meaty body, that kind of.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Fantastic. One problem at a time.
Yeah.
One problem.
Alright.
And that's their turn.
So that's the
What would you like
mystery.
to do?
One problem at a time. All right. So, Krull is going to start exploring for a bit. He's going to move without disengaging to try to see if he can provoke an opportunity attack and get an idea of where this person is.
Where would you like to move? All right.
I'm moving
All right.
one
You
step here.
immediately feels like a slash to the side. Okay. You take. You take 3 points of slashing damage as you take to the side.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I'm gonna move.
So I step to the side. Fantastic. So that means there are only 2 squares this person
Yes.
can be in. I'm gonna go wandering and try to see if I can find
Alright.
it. So,
Great.
do I feel anything
you
here?
definitely feel like a previous circle, the one on the left, on your left, the previous one.
This one.
Please move yourself back to that square because you feel like yes, on the side. There's
Gotcha.
someone there.
Yeah.
So what would you like to do?
Right
Gotcha.
there.
Attack.
I am going to reckless
Alright.
attack.
Go for it.
Reckless.
Uh,
So this is
so
just a
that-
straight roll, right? Because he's in darkness.
This is disadvantage because
because I'm
So,
poisoned.
but you can reckless cancels it out, so it's straight.
No, it's not because I'm poisoned. Reckless cancels,
Yes,
and
and
I'm in
then
then I'm
his
in darkness
so-
again.
you always deals.
But it shouldn't be. It should be disadvantage if you're doing reckless, because you're canceling
Oh,
disadvantage
okay.
and advantage.
If
cancel
that's
each
the
other
rule-
out, regardless of how.
Yeah, regardless of how many
stacks there
disadvantage.
are.
Okay.
Okay.
Then, yes.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
clarified
Then
in
the
thing that I
like
read.
their talk. Yeah, I remember that.
All right, that's fine. So, all right, so straight
Go
up,
for it. So
fantastic.
the first roll is straight up.
22.
That's a hit.
22. Nice.
And since I'm angry, that's
Oh.
a 14 plus 6 resilient damage plus 2
Nice.
rage.
You have a second attack, right?
That's good damage.
Yes, and my second attack is a
It's
12.
8 because you only remember your first is reckless.
No, in my first attack, I have to declare if
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
be reckless
Yes.
or not.
Yeah.
So
First
it's a
attack,
12.
yeah.
Decide
Yeah.
to attack reckless. Okay, got it. So then
I'm reckless
it's all
attacking
like
this-
straight rolls. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a
it's
12.
12 misses. The
But the first one
hits.
hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, first one hits. So Kroll knows there's
You
something
feel
there.
like how should I describe this? Your maul exploded something watery. You don't know what it is. Yeah. And you heard a
Does
thump.
the darkness
You
drop?
heard a thump noise. Something drops to the ground.
Okay, does the dark?
Oh, you may have actually just
You did.
dropped somebody. That's good.
Depending on who, I may have dropped a
You
friend.
don't know. So
We don't know. You may have killed Slug. You may have hit Santos. You may have hit like maybe Vile on the
Harold Thayer.
Alchemist.
You maybe killed that guy.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is Cricket's gonna come around. He's gonna say, look, the darkness is gonna drop. He's gonna come around. He's gonna see Kroll standing over the mashed bodies of Cricket's friends. And it's like, Kroll?
I mean, right now, Wasp is dead. Cricket knows that Slug probably is complicit with Santos, so he's probably is like, I'm no longer giving a shit about you. So the only person that he really cares about is Ladybug and maybe this person who's tied up, just out of curiosity's sake.
Crow,
Yeah.
is that all?
All right, so I'm gonna see what else can I do. You know what? I mean, because I don't mind. You know, I just realized Isma needs to have Revivify basically prepared 100% of the time. Because
You're a zealot barbarian.
yes, yes, because I have Warrior of the Gods, so that means if Crow goes down in a fight, Isma
Yeah,
can just
and then-
pop him back
Oh,
up
I
as
know.
long as Isma
I
has
know.
spell slots.
I am very much aware of the
Yes.
insanity that zealot barbarians
You guys
can
need to
away
get
with.
him a diamond as soon as possible, but yeah.
No, because Warrior of the Gods means you don't need components to bring me back.
really? Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. Yeah, they have
Yes,
a weird
that's
thing
why-
where. Yeah.
That's why Revivify.
Nice. Then yeah. Well,
That's
you need
so-
to get to know Isma
but,
better, right? You don't really know the dude.
We need to bring him
Yeah,
to the
you need
tavern.
a few
have a
drinks,
bond-
heart to heart.
Right.
This is a good bonding
Yeah.
exercise right now.
Yes, this is a corporate
Yes.
bonding exercise.
Yeah.
So All right, that will be
Alright.
Krull's turn.
And as soon as Krull's turn ended, you heard a sound, hut, 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 hut. Like a lot of troops just moves in. Yeah, like hut, 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 hut.
okay.
And you see, out of the shadows, the darkness, is like 2 guard-looking personnel. And for Cricket, or actually, everyone has been in Baldur's Gate for long enough to know who they are. They are the Flaming Fists. The mercenary-esque guardian to the, the best suit the city.
They're supposed pseudo good
pseudo
guys.
good guys.
Pseudo good guys.
They're
Like
They're
they
guys.
take
They're
a lot of
guys.
fees when they deal with problems, and they make your life a living hell just because they like it. But they're people's protector. Okay, what more can you say? So they're here, and they're like, by the Lord Ultra Raven Guard, drop your weapons now. We are confiscating the area.
We are getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, you guys love to get the fuck out of here, but you already used so many turns. They're here, and Cricket, you're up. What would you like to do when seeing the guards of the city telling you to stand down?
Cricket sees the guards of the city. He knows that there's a bunch
It's like
going down.
whenever
but
there's
at this
one,
point-
there's 10 more waiting to happen.
Yes. From Cricket's perspective, there is God knows what's happening in the Shadow Ball, but he knows that now that everybody has been mostly cleared and there's one person who's asleep, this is their best chance to bail. So Cricket's gonna shout out, "Guys, we need to leave. We can grab Ladybug and get out of here and get our answers later." So
I probably killed her.
No, Ladybug
No,
is
Ladybug's
like
over
the
here.
one that's already fast
Ladybug's
asleep.
over here. You might have
Yes.
killed Slug. You could have killed Slug.
Probably Slug.
So Cricket, I'm trying to figure out if Cricket has any good spells that he could.
Does he have Fog Cloud?
I don't know if he's got
Fog
any
Cloud?
spells for.
That would be really.
I could cast Sleep again
You
on the
could.
guards that
Like,
just came
I
in.
won't stop you.
Do it.
Dude. If you want to do it, do it.
All right, listen. You cast sleep on the guards. Gord can run and grab grab
Yeah,
her.
I like that plan. Okay, I'm gonna just use another level 1
I'm gonna
sleep.
just say this in
and,
advance. You, Cricket, will have to vocally warn Krull about the situation.
Yes,
Yes.
I shouted that. I said, "We are leaving. I'm gonna grab Ladybug and let's get out of here." That's why I
Alright.
specifically said that at the start of my round.
Then.
Right.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, I'm gonna roll for it.
So I'm
there.
gonna cast.
Hold on. You cast it first, but I'm gonna roll for their
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
stats. Come on.
Okay. Just a level 1. This is my last level 1 spell because I want to save my level 2 and my
Yeah.
level 3 for other things, just in case.
That's
ooh,
holy
that's good.
shit,
That's 24.
24. The two,
Nice.
they're like, stand right. Just sleeps on the ground. I was gonna roll for their initiative, but now I don't have to. Thank you. And yeah. And by
Nice.
the way, how big is the area?
It's like
Hold
a
on.
20-foot
Let
square.
me Is this big?
It's
Okay,
essentially that. Yeah.
Where did you cast it? This
You're
here?
on.
I would have cast it right on the edge, just that there's people outside. Then maybe they're
Alright,
also
so
unconscious.
you cast it here,
Yep.
I would presume. Alright.
Okay,
Then
yes.
yeah, you heard multiple thumping and multiple shouts from the back. What is going on in there? Soldier, get back up! Yeah, and
All right, and Cricket's gonna use. So he did his action. He's gonna use his movement. He's
Yeah.
gonna start making his way
Alright.
for the back door, and he's gonna look at Isma and just be like, "We need to
Alright.
go."
Right. Isma
Alright,
nods.
And this is where like shit hits the fan because it's others' turn. And for someone who's linger really long in the darkness, it doesn't feel that good. For those of you who are outside the darkness, you look and see a burst, like something inside that, a burst of thunder, just pushes everything out. Crow, I believe.
Okay. Thunderwave.
Hold on, let me check.
Do I have
Yes,
to make a save?
I'm just checking what save it is.
It's if it's Thunderwave,
Yeah,
it's a con.
Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, con save.
When you make
That's like
it,
one thing
you
I'm good
take
at. Watch me
half
fail.
and get pushed. Nice.
24.
You definitely make it.
Hey.
Let me see how much damage you take. I'm gonna go for that. Come on. Work with me, please. Oh. Fuck. Oh. You are halved, right? Oh, right. Damage was already halved, and then you have
Damage is
reckless.
halved, yeah.
You have rage on you, so half again. Let's see.
No, because rage only works on weapon attacks, and I am the wrong kind of
okay.
barbarian for that.
Then-
So just
Okay, hold
one
on.
half.
Let me just
essentially,
check.
of the damage. I hope you're still standing,
too.
Grawl.
Doesn't matter. I'll be pushed out.
No. You are.
That's
You make
true.
it, so you
Isma
don't
couldn't-
get pushed. That's the other thing. Yeah.
Ooh. So
Hold on.
can I feel which direction it was coming
You can. It's from the other side. That's the one you dealt attack to. The something slumped direction. So yeah.
Okay,
yes.
so this direction-ish.
You take
Fantastic.
total 12 points of thunder damage. That's already halved. It's like it's a lot.
One
Wait,
hit
one hit
point.
point. For real? Okay. Nice.
For real. I am
All
good
right.
to go.
Almost. That was so close. Thank God I didn't kill you. But anyway, yeah, I was like, shit, someone's gonna die here. And it's not gonna look good. Okay, and you heard another whip, like kind of like it's kind of like a for lack of better word, electricity goes blurping, and yeah, that's about it. The guild is over. Isma, what would you like to do?
Fantastic. Isma, after hearing the thunderclap, is going to order his moonbeam to move 60 feet as an action right here.
Alright. Moonbeam.
Beam.
So, if there is anybody in that
Alright.
square,
I'm just gonna say for the
They need to
for
make
the
a con
situation's
save.
sake, I'm gonna say the moonbeam cut through just barely for others who are outside to see what's inside. That's
Right.
for the story's sake, not for the mechanics sake.
Okay. Mechanics.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
When
yeah,
the
yeah.
moonbeam cuts in, there is nothing here. However, you do see
good to
you
know.
do see the one that are tied to the side. The one that was tied to the side, the one Tarina, somehow managed to get herself free and was already crawling out. Almost got hit by the moonbeam, like cutting through her hair, something like really
Horrible
close.
death ray.
And she's crawling out,
Nice.
she's like looking at you, frightened, and that's it. The moonbeam disappeared.
So do I not just crawl see what he hit?
Crow sees nothing. Oh, by the way, he sees one body underneath his foot, just for a very, very quick glimpse.
What is the body?
It was,
Whose body?
yep,
Yeah.
headless,
Good to hear.
headless,
no.
like
Okay.
fully exploded slug, just foot
Good to hear.
on your
Okay.
feet.
All right. So Isma, that is Isma's
Yes.
action.
Mhm.
All right, and Isma is concentrating on that spell. So Isma is going to go 5, 10, 15,
I'm gonna roll for her
25, 30.
as well. Okay. She will join, like, rank about here. Add to that turn. That's 14. Alright. So, Isma just moves away. Alright. Good.
Yeah, it's
Gord,
moving
you're up.
away. They're just gonna.
What would you like to do?
God's gonna look at the lady and is gonna say, "Sweet thing. Out of all of your options,
Get me out of
we
here,
are
I'll
by
pay."
far the best." Okay, that sounds great. So just
Get me the fuck out
here's
of
my
here.
question. I'm debating if, because Gord says, because I need Gord to pick up Ladybug.
Yes.
Oh God.
You do that. Crow will get the captive.
Okay. One moment, and
Un
he's gonna
momento.
go
Oh,
over
okay.
there. Unless I could do something cheeky where could maybe Gord run over? No. Okay. Then in that case, now that that was answered,
I would
very
just say
quickly,
because Gord is like not really good at strength, and I would say he can use this action to pick the ladybug up and just carries her away, but nothing more. Yeah.
bonus action,
Yeah.
step of the wind to double movement. So he technically has 80 feet of movement. So I don't know how much picking up
I will
somebody's gonna reduce
it by
so
half because
so
yeah,
total
this
of
is
40
not an
then.
easy
Okay.
carry. You are basically full body carry someone away. This is not easy.
Nice.
And okay,
So
for the
say
sake of this,
20, and
how
then
much
another
strength does Gord have? I'm gonna check something. 14.
Gord's strength is
Yeah,
it's not
14.
bad.
Then I will say deduct 30.
And
You
remember,
have 50
Ladybug's
feet
supposed-
of movement left to do that.
okay.
Yes.
So I have 50 feet of movement at this point. Okay, then I will move
All right,
over
cool.
here.
Do it. So, Ladybug. I'm gonna move Ladybug.
And Ladybug
you
comes
can
with-
just,
Over there.
Okay. She's still asleep.
Right.
Alright.
And Tarina is
Okay.
gonna be like, "Someone get me the fuck out of here! I'll pay. I'll fucking pay you anything."
Hey-ho.
And she
Hold on there. I'll
warms like
come and get you.
this is when you guys notice that she, although getting free of the ropes that were tied around her body tightly, her hands are still binded, so she has no other way to get up, so she has to, warm herself all the way out. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, she's gotta
it's not
warm-
looking good.
warm
Yeah,
herself.
She barely makes it here.
Listen,
That's
Gord
it.
can come and help on his next turn. It's just like we gotta get Lady. And now that Gord is near Cricket and Isma, we could probably
Oh, but
carry
this is
her
when
out, and then Gord.
the
can go.
shadows are dropped, and boink. Yeah. This is where Santos shows his face because he is here, and he is not pleased when he sees Slug down. He is like,
No!
In my
Well,
defense, I was
pay.
going to go for the
and
wizard.
he charges towards you. He is blooded,
I don't think you.
and
Will you accept money? I have moolah.
Yeah, this is not good. Also, the captain
think
was
it's-
there as well,
Mhm.
but the captain was on its last leg, so it's like the Highlander never is. It's not looking good, but I don't think he is in any shape of. You don't think he's in any shape of fighting, but Santos, on the other hand,
Okay,
is,
good.
and is
Oh,
very
great, I'm dead.
at you. Well, not really.
We'll see. I can't if I can get to my turn,
Oh,
and
by
if you
the
can
way,
dodge a bunch of hits.
He is gonna see you, Curl, but he's also gonna see Cricket. You know what? I'm gonna roll
that's
for
true.
this. 1d2. 1 is definitely going for Crow. 2 is heading for Cricket because he thinks you are the
All
Because
right.
Cricket is technically trying to escape with
Yes.
Ladybug.
Cricket,
All
get
right.
it. Cricket, I hope.
Mm,
It's me. Good,
Okay.
good. That means Cricket can
all
get
right,
out of here. And-
unarmed strike.
Just to spite this dude.
Oh, what's your AC? All right.
18. He has advantage because of reckless.
Oh right, yes. Shit. If it weren't for the reckless, He rolled 16, 15,
fine.
and 9. However, because you have reckless, you are down.
Yeah.
Like back kick, throw kick, front kick,
Crawl.
you are on the floor, seeing light.
Nice. Kroll goes down, just smiling.
This,
Like,
Yeah.
fuck you, he's getting away.
all right, I'm gonna mark you as incapable of moving, but that's about it. Pearl is down, and Santos is gonna. All right,
That's fine.
again with 1d2 because he sees the captain and who's on its dying, the last leg, and 1 for the captain again, 2 for Cricket. All right, he goes for the captain. He goes there, punches him in the face so hard that his head fall off, and that's it. That's the end of its turn. And he is
All right.
So the
captain's
captain's
dead.
dead.
And but he can still move. He is gonna move towards Tyrina, but that's it. That's the end of his turn. All right, party members
Fantastic.
are all gone because of that. I'm gonna remove that. Crow, you're up.
So Krell, you have
save,
to make a
please.
death saving throw.
All right.
That makes it. That's really good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
That's really good.
That makes it. That's one
Cricket,
success.
you're up.
Yes.
Your friend is in trouble. Other more might come into the
Than
way.
usual.
What would you like to do? Oh, by the way, I'm gonna add them to the guards. Guards. They rolled. Okay, they rolled pretty low. That's good.
Damage increases by 1d6
They
slots
have,
above
like,
second, and the
10.
number of hit dice that can be spent is added. Okay, quick question, Krall. How many hit dice do you have left?
I'm at 0
No, hit dice.
points.
No,
But I
hit
have
dice.
Yeah.
5.
5? Okay. Third level slot, last slot. Wither
Nice.
and Bloom.
All right.
Okay, so Wither and Bloom, I'm using as a third level. It's 2d6 necrotic damage on a failed Constitution saving throw, and because I'm doing a third level, it's 3d6. So let's do that first. We'll do that. So it's gonna be 10 necrotic if he fails this con, half if he
Ooh,
succeeds.
okay. That's really good. All right. Let's see. Okay. 10. Con save, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
con save.
what's your DC?
My DC is pretty good. It's
Nice.
17.
He fails it. So a total of 10, right? Nice.
Total of
Yeah.
10.
This is really good in a sense that you hit him and you are able to heal someone. This is in a sense bad.
Yes, 'cause this is the second.
This is in a sense
oh,
bad
What do you mean?
because you sees he swirls his hand and some of the necrotic energy is absorbed into the darkness
Okay.
of his shadow. So he doesn't take as much as you feel like he would.
Okay.
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 Oh, good.
No,
I
no,
thought
no,
it was
no. He
healing
still
it for a
takes
sec.
the damage.
Okay. No, but he's
He's
definitely
resistant to
resistance. Okay.
Okay, so fantastic.
But here's the
Let's-
good news, though. You get to roll 3. I
3d10,
believe. Wait,
right?
hold on. No. What's that? On additional creatures, you can spend and roll 1, but you get to roll 2
Yeah,
because I
2d6.
used it above. So you essentially can use 2
Yeah.
hit dice. Two hit dice, which I believe
Yeah,
is 12
because
for
you
you.
have a-
So you can roll
Yes.
2d12.
Ooh, roll again. Nice.
9.
18. You're
18.
back up.
18. You're back up. 18.
I'm awake.
Just
I'm
for
angry.
Just for flavor, as how Cricket casts the spell is that he hits a staff, the smoke comes out, it goes down the throat of Santos, like trying to choke him, but he resists it
Yeah.
to a certain extent. But that gas then shoots out into a kind of like greenish,
It washes past him,
like miasma,
in a sense.
and
Yeah.
then washes past, and kind of just kind of carpets over the
Nice.
body of Krull, and then that's how you come back.
Yeah, Kroll wakes up. The first thing he says is, "Reaper, no reaping! Reaper, no." Oh, hey, I'm back.
Nice. All right, Cricket, you are back up. So is that all?
I'm probably gonna just pick up I know I'm tiny. I don't care. I will start
Ladybug
dragging
out of the way.
Ladybug and
Alright.
just say to Gord, go save
Nice.
Crawl.
Save the girl.
And can I just move my like maybe 10 feet of movement?
I would
with,
say make a strength check. Just a straight.
absolutely.
Above
I'm
10,
very
above 10, you
strong.
can drag her 10 feet. Nice. You drag her 10 feet.
15.
15.
Okay.
The
The
adrenaline
adrenaline.
kicks in.
It's the adrenaline. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Alright.
So
Alright. Isma, yeah.
is that
that's
Isma's turn?
His turn. And Isma.
Isma is still concentrating on Moonbeam.
Yes.
And what he's gonna do
By the way, Santos doesn't look so
is
good.
move.
Just saying.
That's fine. That's good actually because he's gonna have Moonbeam move on top of
Nice.
Santos. So now Santos needs to make a con save or take 2d12 radiant damage.
Oh, it's radiant.
Wait, no,
That's even
2d10.
better. That's
Yeah,
Yes.
it's radiant.
2d10
What's the
radiant. Yep.
DC? I believe it's 16, right? Like spell save?
Yeah, he'll take 11, and yeah, the save is 16, so he'll take 11
He
radiant.
failed, and he takes double the damage as the radiant light
Ooh.
like washes out all his necrotic energy.
Also, yeah, also the next attack will have
you
advantage.
don't have to next attack. How would you like to end him?
Yeah.
Well, he is just going to. You're just going to watch. Cricket doesn't see it, but he hears the screaming. What happens is like as he's flailing around in the moonbeam, like his flesh is turning to ash and is flaking off slowly at first, and then quickly until it leaves behind just a skeleton in his clothes, and then the skeleton flakes into ash as well, and just the cleansing moonlight just turns him into dust. Leaving his clothing and whatever fancy gear he might have on the ground.
Actually,
Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to loot it.
You notice something disappeared with him. That's one, actually two things. You notice that his boots, which was like when inside the when like he was dealing like damage, like also swirls around darkness, as well as his bandages on his hands. But those, under the radiant light, just disappeared. Yeah. Turned into ashes with him. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Isma.
Yeah.
That's fine. Isma is going to squint and he's going to shout after Cricket. Hey, Cricket! I think I got him.
Nice.
I think Cricket is he can hear that and a little bit of relief, kind of like a sigh of relief when he hears that. As I think next session he'll be processing a lot, but we'll get to that later. But right now he's just focused on getting Ladybug out.
All right, Isma, do
Right.
you want to move?
All right,
You
that
can
is.
still move.
Yeah, Isma is going to actually is going to move.
He doesn't have to
let me
drop
see.
conscious, If someone dares to.
2, 1, 2.
The doorway is
Yeah,
here.
that's what I want
Just
to.
so you know.
Right, yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Mhm.
He's going to move. He's actually going to drop concentration because at this point he's not going to be able to
That
see
is
what's
also
going on, and he doesn't want to friendly
That is
fire
Alright.
anybody.
That's it for Isma. Gord, you're up. What would you like to do?
Can Gord go and help the lady?
Yes, he can, but also can Kroll. It's just that, the guards might charge in.
Well,
That's it.
I guess that's true. I'm just more like, But the guards are asleep.
Like I said, if there's one, there's 10 more.
Okay, here's my question, because it looks like we're just
Yeah, you're just
leaving
running.
right away. Can I use one last key point to do Step of the Wind, give myself 80
You can.
movement, and just see if
You
I
can.
can just pick her
Totally.
up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go
I would
and
say
pick
you
her
pick
up
her up
then and do Step of the Wind.
effortlessly. It's just that
Okay.
how much you want to move backwards. Because, 80 feet,
It would be 80 feet, so I could move
That's
4, or I
30
can move
here.
30 to get there.
I would say you can,
Yeah.
because like I said, you have 10 more, so 80, it should be, hold on, it should be deducted by 30, so you have 50 feet of movement, I would say. So you can,
Yep.
yeah,
And then minus, if we're having the 50, then it would be 25.
No,
I
no,
can
no.
move
It's
her
like
25
already
feet
have
back.
like total of 80. I already deducts 30 feet of movement, so you have 50, like left.
Yeah.
So yeah, because of the carry.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Then I want to
All right,
take her
then
as far
that's
as I
20
can.
feet.
How far
so
can I
around
move her
here.
back?
You can carry her here.
Okay, that's fine.
Here. Yeah.
That's fine. Do you want to? You know what? Gore's not even gonna break her
Yeah,
loose. She's gonna
just
just go like,
up
all
you
right,
go."
here we go. We don't have time to break you loose.
I don't care. Just get me out of here. Yeah, that's all she said. That's all she said. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And that's the end of Gord's turn. That's his last key point.
All right, Gord. That's it. Karina is on your shoulder, so same as well. Wait, why is it stuck? Hold on. Let me just.
Oh, he's moved. We're good.
Let me just check something. Hold on. Yeah,
I think
my
he's just
my
refreshing.
browser just died on me for some weird reason.
Yeah. Did you open up a new browser?
No. That was weird, but okay.
Okay, because that's weird. Because I'm seeing Isma the player.
No.
Well, he's done that in the
I already-
past where
it's just for. Yeah.
he's got
I have
multiple
multiple
browsers. It's just for him to be able to see
Yeah.
Yes.
as a player.
Okay, yeah, no, I figured because it's I'm just refreshing
Yeah.
my browser now just to be safe. So it's weird. It's just it's still weird to me. I mean, I know what it is. And I've done
Yeah,
it
it's
before,
still
but
weird,
it's
I
still
know.
weird.
All right, guard's turn, and they are sounds from the outside coming in. That's as far as they can go. So you see 3, 4 more just coming out of the corner, and just like, stop right there! I warn you! One last warning! And that's
No.
it. That's all they can do. Shout
Okay,
and yell and kick, and that's it.
Krull is going to spend half
I will
his
just
movement
say
to stand
this.
up. He's gonna-
I will just say this. If you guys are determined to, bail, this is out of combat, and everyone just run as hell, and so that the guards can catch you. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Krull
that's
is going to do that. He is just going to get up.
All
He's
right,
going to just run.
that's the end of the combat turn, and I'm gonna move all of you guys back to the harbor image, and we are done here. All right, you guys bail the hell out of the surroundings. You guys are now at the harbor side, and that's where we'll end today's sessions. Great job, guys. You guys made it out
Hey,
alive.
we
I
did
wasn't
it.
expecting any one of you to just go into combat, but I should have known better. But that's it.
Of course, you have to expect combat to
I
happen.
I wasn't expecting it to be this fast. Like, maybe you guys want to talk
Well,
to them?
you know,
I
it's
don't know,
interesting.
but-
I did legitimately want to talk to them, but from what you were describing, it was sounding like shit was gonna hit the fan regardless, and I knew Krull was probably gonna go
actually,
turtle smash.
Sorry, then I might not describe this better, because shit is about to happen, but you guys have the opportunity to direct the fire. So
I mean, honestly, I'm still pretty happy with what we accomplished because one, I got Ladybug out, so I can hopefully get some answers, and then we've also got this mysterious stranger who we can also learn about. The elf lady and the alchemist escaped, but we'll fight them another day.
Yeah.
So we shall see what information we can glean from these guys.
And that's it. Wonderful job, guys. Like, this is amazing. And I'll see you guys next time.
All right, take it
until
easy,
then,
guys. Great session.
You too.
Good night.
Great session. Really enjoyed playing with you guys again
Yeah,
after all this
same.
time.
Yeah, I know. Well, here's the good news. I have Tumlex next weekend off as well,
Good.
so I should
Good.
be good to come for Saturday.
All right, awesome,
Right.
awesome.
Okay,
All righty, until then, y'all.
Take it easy.
take it easy.
Yep,
Good
you do
game.
that.
Good night.
All right.